Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. At the moment, there doesn't seem to be any justice because Payne's pulled a surprise witness out of his rear end from really nowhere, literally just where? And we will have to continue the second part of the case. I may need a drink after this. September the 8th, 11:43 AM. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. We never really use any other lobbies, do we? Amnesia? Oh, finally we explain it to her. I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A mag-A kick should be all you need. No, I think I'll pass on this one. Come on! I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Oddly, that kind of, that feels familiar. And I don't mean in the game. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright? What a weird name. Who would have a name like that? This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back and maybe it'll help. This is a business card? When did Phoenix get that self-important? I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. You borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay, there are some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Phoenix Wright's business card added. Phoenix business card added to the court record. Actually, let's have a look at that. It's my business card. I haven't wrote my cell phone number on the back. I feel for some reason we have a cell phone and a cell phone number. I wonder if we'll get to call it. My dog in the background. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Everything's about the cell phones! You with your Motorola's and your Frees and G's and your iPhones. Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up then and tell me, this might be very important. Salute! Okay, Roger. Let's have a look. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 PM. I picked up a lost cell phone when on a walk with Dustin. That sounds horribly familiar. Phone. Why would the phone we have in our possession have the same ringtone as the one that is in that picture? Maybe it's suspicious. This being a court game, I probably guess it is. Anyway, enough of that cell phone. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Beep. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 PM. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where is the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Does it anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, if my eyes lit up. Ah! You were here all along! You're so mean! Oh. I know you. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Oh, now who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, what if I said everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive super important evidence. TM. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? There's about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It's kinda tough, but I managed to find out some dirt. Looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in, they're a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. And these guys are members of that group. Names list added to the court record. Meanwhile, let's have a look. Let's have a look now, before I have to do other things. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artist group? Why'd a group of con artists pop into a case like this? Don't look at me! Where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Why are you asking that? You know I asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We could talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't! Come on, Nick. We're gonna move on. Yeah, while I fiddle with my headset. Anyway, we are in the final hurdle. Don't worry, there's no third part. This, and then it's all over. September the 8th, 11:54 AM. District Court, courtroom number 2. Done. The court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand. Mr. Payne, I'm feeling in an epic mood. Yes, Your Honor, though you are frightening me. But before I do, if I may say a few words. What's it, Mr. Payne? I love you! It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I ask that the court might be a little lenient on... There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please. Yes, Your Honor. Prosecution calls its next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Drifter. Oh, those drifter bum colonies. Damn you, Titan AE reference. Oh. You! I know you. He may forget who you are, but I know who you are. Thanks to that voyeuristic opening. Please state your name for the court witness. Tell us your name! Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who is taking a walk? Did I? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and coloured me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a university student would be in the truth, but just give me a cell with a cell and everything in life to be at the topmost high top grade. I'm looking for that perfect top notch and beyond. Do you see? I have a rigorous selection process. I was a serious thing. Oh God, why? Oh God, 1 sec. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna need a drink. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. Well, what is he? A human chat? Oh, hi, Maya. You're here now? A human chatterbox? I have to question him. Shakety, shakety, hate. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply. Sorry, I was getting back into my voice, then I appear to have contracted the fake Brooklyn disease. Glasses? But you aren't wearing that. Wait. Huh. Oh, thank you, Blabbermouth. I think you've given us a clue. That's enough! Your name, witness! Shakety shake. Oh? Is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Oh man. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were. Richard Wellington. What a name. If you want to, you could call me a university student in transit. I could call myself that, but that would just make me out to be an utter git. That's our word from England for the day, everyone. Git. It means idiot, in other words. Though it probably has a deeper meaning, I've just never looked that much into it. Ahem, Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were taking strolling through the park, correct? It appeared that you attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a pubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. If you know us, know I am. Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park. See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know, you... Slam. Finally, what you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington. Witness testimony. What I saw that day. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. What is your life situation? Did I get any new evidence? No, I didn't. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 PM. All of a sudden... What the hell is that? A police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. But I thought I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. So I remember her sweet face. It was like the pretty defendant there. The other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer? That was certainly a decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah, that's all you have to say. How can you be so calm? Strange, my mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. Well, duh. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright. I'll find out the truth no matter how well you craft your lies. Craven! What I saw that day. I could very well get this wrong because I have a suspicion of what to present, if anything, but I may have two choices. I was at the park all afternoon deep in thought about my life situation. I'm going to regret this. Hold it! So you were at the park all afternoon? You seem to have a lot of free time. That was very rude of you. But then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name, trashy university. No name? Trashy? Now, this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-headed baboon like you, but I have to think very fully about the future of our great country. Also, you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the very future of this country. That arrogant little snot. I second that. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 PM. Hold it! How did you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so... Mwah, mwah, mwah. Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? You're just a third-rate, biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you. His arrogance is really intolerable. So what should I do now? I'm gonna press harder. To hell with it. Slam. Answer the question. How did you know what time it was? Blah, 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 blah. I really have no sense of self. I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a very simpleton like you can understand. There's this little thing they call a clock at the park. Do you get that? Do you know what a clock is? It's the thing that tells you the time. See, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene. Ah, so it is. I looked at the clock and that's how I knew the time. So this whole concept of breaking into time apart, if breaks turns or not, a real first-person just to wear a watch, and what ridiculous people should have freely hate that so. Oh god. And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. I second that as well. Talk about first class waste of time. In any case. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Hold it! And how did you know he was a police officer? I don't know, it's time for a speech. You obviously have no idea how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are. With one glance I could tell you what kind of occupation he held. That shoddy do-it-yourself hairstyle practically screaming at police officers, the way he tied his hair and his cheap low-quality shoes. Oh, I suppose it's also because he was wearing an officer's uniform. Shouldn't that statement come first?